I am the master of the list. We are going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand? All right, gentlemen, take your positions and salute. Take your guards. Stand you ready and lay on. It looked like a cut to the arm. 1 point for Vale. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-0. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. Incidental contact. Continue. Yeah, there was some flat attacks there. None of them had really good structure. And then there was a little bit of a simultaneous incidental contact. We're going to toss that out. No points awarded. Score still stands at 1-0. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. Oh, sneaky. Also sneaky. Sticking with the pointy end. It looked like there was a thrust to the body here, to the inner leg. So this is 1 point for Murdoch the Massive. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-1. Gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on. No points awarded. Continue. That looked like a thrust into the arm there as the counterattack was unsuccessful. So we're going to go with 1 point for Murdoch the Merciful. Huzzah. Score stands at 1-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. I'm not sure how to score that. It looked like there were some very low intent strikes, some incidental contact, plus the attack came around, one of them was flat. Since a lot of that was happening at the same time, it's very unclear as to who would have scored a point there. So we're going to toss it out. Score still stands at 1-1. What is it, 1-1 or 1-2? 1-2. 1-2. Huzzah. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on. Finish him. Double strikes to the head simultaneously, no point awarded. Remember, gentlemen, don't die. I know, that's hard to remember. All right, gentlemen. Score stands at 1-2. Stand you ready and lay on. Flat. One attack missed, the other one came in flat. It's slapping with the side of the blade. That is no point awarded. Score still stands at 1-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on.
We do. We get it every once in a while. You know, and Americans, it's not we did it. Oh, it's so high.
Was that a strike to the arm? Which direction? So him against his. Okay, so that is 1 point for Lord Vale. Huzzah! That has brought the score up to 2-2. It is now sudden death. This will be the match point. Gentlemen, stand you. Bring out the sharps.
Oh, I know.
It's a dangerous question. They might actually want to. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready. Play on.
Oh, you need a bet. I'd like a horse. Oh, if I could see your antler, that would go.
No contact.
Very elven. Very elven. Very elven.
That looks like a double to me. There was a strike to the chest. There was also a thrust to the abdomen over here. They struck each other simultaneously, so no point awarded. Remember, don't die. How many times do we have to say that? All right, gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on. Short. Keep going.
They are, and they're here. I thought they were the We'll have a turkey, but not enough. I'm lucky. I'll kill it. Here it comes.
Did that get through? No, I don't believe it did. Oh. And controlled takedown. So that is point and match to Murdoch, the massively merciless. Let's hear it for these fighters. I am the master of the list. We are going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand? All right, gentlemen, take positions. Stand you ready. Lay on. Good, good. There was a thrust just below the visor, so that is 1 point for Sir Martin. Huzzah! Score stands at 0-1. Gentlemen, center up. Both of you gentlemen take 2 steps uphill, please. There we go. That looks good. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. Still not on target. They're going for it. Oh, you got in the armpit. Okay, very good. All right, that is a point for Sir Martin. Huzzah! Some of those dagger thrusts didn't quite find their mark, so it took him a few tries, but he managed to get a thrust into the armpit, scoring a point. We're going to take just a moment to let him breathe for a moment. Score stands at 0-2. I say you might as well open your visor and breathe for a moment as well. Something that's hard to appreciate until you've worn the armor yourself is just how much this can draw energy out of you and make it difficult to breathe. If the armor is well fitted, I see you want to sit down, right? So our gentlemen are fighting out here in the sun wearing armor that they're not used to wearing on a day-to-day basis. The armor, if it's well fitted, should move with you almost like a second skin, making it possible to fight and do all of the things that you could normally do without armor. However, it will drain energy from you faster. Also, something that's difficult to understand until you've worn it yourself is that it will raise your center of gravity by about 4 inches. There's more metal on the top of your body than there is on the lower part. This means you have to work a little bit harder at maintaining your balance, and it's a little bit easier to be pushed off balance as well. So all of these things are being taken into account as they're fighting out here with the sun, hitting their armor, warming it from the outside in, and you can feel it radiating against your skin very, very much. So yes, these gentlemen have to fight the heat a little bit more as well. So once they're ready, we'll strap them back in and we'll get on with this fight. Once again, our gentlemen do not get paid to be out here on the field so that every dollar can go to the charity. They're doing this crazy stuff for free. I know, it's terrible. We are terrible mercenaries. Oh yeah, well, you know, I always offer everybody a raise, but you know, I don't know what a 0% raise is over 0, except to just say that it's 0. You do the math on that one. I believe, let's see, what was the score on that one? Was 0-2, I believe? All right, score still stands at 0-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready. All right, lay on. Good, good. We're going to call that good. It started to skip back into the plate, but it was on the male initially, so we're going to call that a point into the torso. So 1 point for Squire Wheeler. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-2. It's a good thing I remember their names, because otherwise I'd have to call points for green or green. That gets difficult. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. Oh, good. Point. Halt. All right, that was a thrust to the hand. That is 3rd point in match for Sir Martin. Huzzah. This is going to be a fight between the brothers, Sir Aidan and Sir Nate. All right, I am the master of the list. We're going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. Do you understand? All right, gentlemen, take your positions and lay on.
Oh, we should have.
Come on, Sir Nate, you got him.
I get that it's medieval, but like, we should have. Medieval, but like,
Nope, nothing done. That was a half to the torso. No point.
oh, damn.
Good, good. Yes, there was a thrust with positive bend into the armpit. So that is 1 point for Sir Nate. Huzzah! Score stands at 0-1. Gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on.
Oh my god. The sword has more dexterity, to be honest.
I said it like we need to go to that medieval theme.
Oh my gosh, we have to.
Because they do like this, like...
Up, thrust to the hand. There was a thrust, there was a strike over here. It didn't, I wasn't sure if it glanced off. It didn't look like it had very good purchase, but then there was the counterattack with a thrust to the hand. So 2nd point for Sir Nate. Huzzah! Score stands at 0-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on.
Alrighty. Had to.
Come on, Sir Nate.
And he explained every type of pull and like why it was just like, oh my gosh.
Halt. Halt's good. There's a thrust into the neck using the butt spike of the poleaxe. So that is 1 point for Sir Aidan. Huzzah! Score stands at 1-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready and lay on.
Were like lighter armor than
For sure.
medieval knights in Europe. So
Good, good. Thrust into the armpit. That is a 2nd point for Sir Aidan. Huzzah! Sir Nate elected to throw his dagger. However, Sir Aidan still had his. All right, gentlemen, are you okay to proceed? We're scores at 2-2. Are you good? Okay.
You good? You good?
Well, we're almost out of time, so we need to roll. Okay. Well, that'd be good. All right. We're at 2-2, so this would be the match point. Sudden death.
Hey, sir, why was that female?
All right, we're going to let them breathe for just a moment, but we're short on time, so it can't be too long. Remember, gentlemen, it's for the children.
For the children.
Daggers for the children.
Did you say daggers?
Yes, it's very easy to have the inside of the helmet fill up with a lot of hot air. The humidity rises from your sweat, and it's not long before you feel like you just can't breathe in this helmet. Sometimes you may notice when our fighters stop for just a brief moment that they may do a hard exhale through the helmet, trying to blow the additional air that is trapped in there with their face. So, yeah, this gets uncomfortable very fast, especially in the sun. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready.
Be much lower from like actual.
Lay on.
More from like sickness and injury.
Go, Nate.
And then like they started having modern militaries where they broke the human spirit and convinced the other person that they're monsters. And now we kill each other effectively.
Off target. Half. Strike. I'm going to call that a strike to the helmet. It was it kind of glanced a bit, but the initial angle was good right there. So that is point and match for Sir Aidan. Huzzah! Let's hear it for these fighters. Gentlemen, I am the master of the list. We're going to 3 points. If I call a halt, you will halt. You understand? All right, gentlemen, stand you ready. Lay on. Good, good, halt. Thrust to the neck. That is 1 point for Squire Ryan. Huzzah. score stands at 0-1. Gentlemen, stand you ready. And lay on.
Mr. Christopher.
Those didn't stay. Good. Halt, halt. There's a thrust into the upper arm here. That is a second point for Squire Ryan. Huzzah. All right, gentlemen, the score stands at 0-2. Stand you ready. Lay on.
Finish him.
Controlled takedown. Halt. As if I didn't need to say that. All right, gentlemen, we're going to score that as a point for Sir Chris. Huzzah. Score stands at 1-2. Gentlemen, stand you ready. And lay on. Good, good. Halt. Unfortunately, I have to call no points awarded because they scored thrusts simultaneously, and that was before the takedown. All right, are you okay to continue? Good, all right. Gentlemen, no points awarded. What stands the score? 1-2. All right, gentlemen, stand you ready? Lay on. Was that in? That was good. It looked good. So yeah, thrust into the armpit. So that is third point in match for Squire Ryan. Huzzah! Let's hear it for these fighters.